basically doing is we have a database given to us from the Pennsylvania Historic Museum Commission, and I received training from their bureau in Harrisburg, and I just go around, take these database entries, check out their addresses, go out and photograph them, and then discuss their architectural style, what they're made of, their historical significance, what condition they're in. And then in the end, all the information will be put back into the database and then turned back into the Erie Center for Design and Preservation, along with the Pennsylvania Historic Museum Commission. The city of Erie properties I'm responsible for photographing, I have about maybe 600 addresses. At the very least, I'm doing just making almost a cultural database of what a city has. This is Perry Square. It's one of 3 parks that were designed into the city's layout when the city was founded. Today, this is the main square, the main drag in Erie. State Street goes all the way up that way. And they have done a lot of really good work restoring, especially this block. Some architectural styles will have a couple really core components to make it a certain type, and then they'll go from there with different variations, which will make it different from Italianate from Italian Renaissance, and there's called Italian Villa. So being able to preserve these real buildings, not only give yourself specific pride to go off and say, I'm proud to be from here. We have some really, really great buildings, but you also give visitors a reason to come. It was built in 1896 by the Watson family here in Erie. This is very typical of what's called the Gilded Age mansion, especially here on West 6th Street. There are a lot of families who were entrepreneurs, had their own businesses, things like that, where they became very wealthy very fast. But the style of the building is called Richardsonian Romanesque. It's a very distinctive style of building. It uses a lot of heavy stonework, which is obvious in the front. Taking pictures of the businesses and the really nice houses, they're nice and they're nice to look at, but I prefer this kind of stuff. I definitely absolutely love the old industrial stuff, the old factories, warehouses, manufacturing plants, things like that. But I think sometimes, especially with this project, that's half the fun though, is not knowing entirely what was in a building and who occupied it, and being able to do that research, and it's almost being like a detective, being able to look at the clues around you. You can look at the building and probably guess, what it's made of or when it was built. All in all, they have something to jump off of for future preservation projects to save old buildings, because Erie has a lot of really cool stuff.